Righto, gonna start the G here. This is Shane, the G. I think the last time these were going would have been when we first got that contraption there, that Snoopy, but when we first started working with it, and then we shuffled everything around in the shed to fit it. So that would have been, I think January 23 when we got that. Is there anything in there? There's nothing in there. We can't really run this one for too long. Still got plenty of oil on the dipstick. I cannot see where it goes. That sediment bowl pissing everywhere yet? Not yet. He has been going in like a year. And he just flies right up. This one's a 50. Oh no, 55 I think this one is. That one's a 50. He built this custom Triple K. This couple 2 rows of broccoli, whereas the little single row stuffer on this one. Got the funnel. It identifies as a funnel. I don't know how much water it will need. Oh, of course it's pissing everywhere. Oh, it's full. Okay, let's see if it'll start back up. Okay, don't swear, I got a video going. This one always does that. Like, the battery fully charged, this thing just goes whoa, 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 whoa. Look. The starter. What is this thing's deal? Have to serious fuck around with the battery cable, see if it'll run over now. I don't want it even crank. It won't even crank now. What the what the see the throttle here? Back up there. Up, you're getting blow it up. Yep, probably. This thing loves it. I think the lights still work too. Oh, I think one does. Oh no, I think they both do. Yeah, they both do. Okay, the next one on the docket here is going to be the grey Fergie. I think the last time it ran would have been, probably this time last year. I wrangle up a battery from some abortion and chuck her in there to see if it'll start. We now have stolen RACQ battery from the Kubota. Okay, the quote-unquote charged battery is in it now. Oh yeah, I found these yank pliers. They're just like they've yank written all over them, but they work. Or I'd have any water in it. Oh, it appears so. 12:03. Like nothing. It's bone dry. Apparently there's some in there. Maybe, who knows. Some down on the sides. It might get picked up, I don't know. That should be enough. That's barely even a fire hazard. Check out what's happening in here. Is there doesn't look like there's any fuel in there. Pull the drain screw out of the carby and see if there's any in that. Some abortion of fuel possibly in it. The starter solenoid under here, off like a Ford or something, it has a button under it for timing. She's cold, and then there might be some dirt in the carby. Oh, she doesn't like it. No, out of battery. Okay, round 2, another stolen RACQ battery. Please start, otherwise I'm going to have to be doing something with the carby. That battery's worse. Starter a minute to cool down because it's like a bit warm. Actually, I'm going to find some fuel because the fuel tap's wide open. Like just like a little, yeah, only just started to drip before nothing would come out. Okay, well the fuel tap apparently leaked. I had it turned off and I was putting fuel in it and it just started leaking. So we should have some in there now. I think it's over the middle, which is where we, yeah, it's over the middle, which is where we need it. I might leave this just drain for a hot second. Because when I took the fuel line off, there was no fuel coming out of it. Got fuel put in it, so we're going to turn the fuel on. We're going to just give it a minute. Because he probably already has filled the bowl because tap leaks. Now with some more fuel. We're in neutral. Let's give it the startel. This thing is like struggling. Try to fuel off and full throttle. Where you at? Where you at? There's now the solenoid. Where's the thing at? Flooded out, so I held a while with the fuel off and it started. I'm gonna let it run here for a minute, let it warm up a little bit. See what you'll do then. Oh, gun the windy grey? No problemo. I just done a trick to get an engine run right and rev clean. It's called, you rev the engine up, and then as it's revving up, you just jam your hand over this thing. And then it creates a shitload of vacuum, and then it'll suck all the garbage out of the jets and that on the carby. Okay, well, let's see how she does on the refire. Turn the key back on. I swear it was running like just 5 minutes ago. Which it was. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm turning petrol into a battery charger. This thing's starting to backfire. Bit of a head gasket leak, but that doesn't matter. Look at the governor at work. How are you running? There's no fuel in the bowl. How are you running?